Hey everybody, I'm Travis Afflick, the lead pastor of the Kingsview Village Seventh-day Adventist Church. It is the church where you get a view of the King. I greet you with Jesus' joy. It is this Jesus who brings us peace in the midst of panic. It's the same Jesus that caresses us with his care when we're going through a crisis. I trust that you're doing the best that you can to keep safe and to maintain social distancing. We must do our part in stemming the spread of this coronavirus. Now, my brothers and my sisters, ever since that we have been told that we need to maintain social distancing, I must let you know that I have been missing my people. I miss gathering with the members. I miss the embraces and the handshakes. I miss gathering with God's wonderful people. I miss meeting together. Now, I must admit that meeting together was something that I took for granted. And all of a sudden, it was just snatched, grabbed, and taken away from me, literally overnight. One lesson that I have learned, though, is that I should not, never, no, don't do it, take for granted my church brothers and sisters. Now, there are many theories and many ideas and ideologies about many opinions about what is happening in our world today. And they're speculating from the east to the west, from the north to the south. There's so many speculations, and some of them are sounding so convincing. Now, if we listen to everything that is taking place and all these speculations, I must tell you, we can become downright fearful. We will be afraid of even our shadow. But I want to tell you today that Paul tells us through Timothy in 2 Timothy 1 verse 7 that we don't have to be afraid. We do not, I said no. We do not have to give in to paralyzing fear. You see, that's verse of scripture. It tells us four things. First, it tells us what God hasn't given us, but it also tells us three things that God has given us. Now, one thing that he hasn't given us, he has not, I said not, given us the spirit of fear. But what he has given us power. And I'm talking about the power of dynamite. The Greek word there is dunamis. Now, it's the power that allows you to look fear in the eye and say, fear, you can't get a hold of me. You can't overcome me. Fear, you cannot cripple me. You cannot paralyze me. Fear, this power allows us to join with the psalmist and say, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil because God is with me. So he has given us power, dunamis, but he's also given us love, agape love, the kind of love that is unconditional, the kind of love that is redemptive, the kind of love that is forgiving. It is this love that sent Jesus to the cross to save you and me. It's the kind of love that gives us the blessed assurance as we're going through this current crisis. Now, it's the kind of love that can supersede any virus. It's the kind of love that shows us that we are never outside the realm of love, even if we have the coronavirus. God still loves us. And so we don't have to be afraid. And so let's recap. He's given us power and he has given us love. Now, we've got power and love. And as a result of not having a spirit of fear, guess what? We have a sound mind, so we have dynamite force power. We have access to unconditional love. And because we know this, we have a sound mind. And so we don't have to worry. We can live worry-free. We take precautions, but we don't have to worry. We maintain social distancing, but we don't have to worry. We don't have to worry because God does what? He supplies all our needs according to his riches in glory. And so today, I just want to let you know that you can rejoice, that we can rejoice because our God is still in control. We can rejoice knowing that our God is still on his throne. And so, my brothers and my sisters, we do not have to live in fear. God bless you.